Hello, Classroom 3. Happy Monday. Hope you had a great weekend. So today we are doing activities under May 18th, 2020. So for ELA, Social Emotional, you are going to do game 143, Remembering Pictures. I think we did this game a couple of weeks ago, but to refresh your memories, we're going to go down to the game. And this game is just showing pictures, and you could use a magazine, any kind of book or whatever material you have at home that have pictures. Here we go. And you will give them an option of what they, you know, you will ask them what do they remember seeing. I think I did do a YouTube video. I think I did shapes that I told you guys to use. You can use shapes, and if you don't have a magazine, just draw the shapes um and cut them out, and then just make a little map to have the children point out what shapes they remember seeing. So I'm gonna email you that video, the name of the video, so you could just look at the video again and try to do the same thing with your child. So that's what's for ELA and social emotional. Now for the math activity number game, you are to find a book with your child that your child like that has numbers at the bottom or top of the pages. As you read the story, point to the number on the page. Say the name and have your child repeat the numbers as you read. So whatever book you have in the house that your child likes, if it have numbers, just point to the number and you could ask the child what number is this as you're reading, or you could tell the child the number. Um, if you don't have a book at home, you could just look back at the activities, the numbers, activities on our YouTube channel or page, and you could pick whatever number activity. I think we have a few, and you could go over the numbers with the child on the YouTube. So if you don't have a book at home. Now for social studies, it's a reading activity. After reading the story to your child, talk about what happened in the story in the setting. So you just talk about what happened in the story and where did the story take place. I did post a video of Henny Penny book, a read out loud on our YouTube page. I know that was one of the children's favorite books. So if you want to go to there and have the child listen to the story, that's fine. It's the only thing you can't really use it for math unless you just count how many pages I went through because it don't have the number because it's a Kindle on the page. But again, if you want to use it for the math activity and just go by how many pages I counted, you can do that also. Again, or you have a book at home that the child likes, you could use that book. But I did it, I'm trying to give you guys options of what might what materials you might have at home, and if you don't have materials at home, like how can I help you? So that's why I'm giving options. And for physical is dramatizing, is have your child act out the parts of the story that he or she remembers. So whatever story you read, you just have the child put on a play, act out the story, parts and pieces of the story. Henny Penny, they could act like Henny Penny or Foxy Loxy. Um, and just something fun for them to do. And you could act our part too, just make it fun. That will be all for May 18th. Again, I hope you guys had a great weekend. If you have any questions or concern, please feel free to reach out to me. Have a great day.